If you don't know if you want to be with somebody after a 6-month talking stage, and I mean y'all talking consecutively, right? Y'all hanging out for real, and you still don't know, that might be a problem. And my friend Lindsay talked to someone for more than 6 months, and I could have never imagined the way this ended. So boom, I'm chilling at home. I'm on FaceTime with my friend Lindsay because we got plans tonight, right? I'm like, so what are you wearing to dinner tonight? Like, you still want to go to Topgolf? She's like, yeah, I'm down. I'm like, okay, cool. Should I put it in the group chat, right? See if the other girls want to come? She's like, yeah, like we could have a little girls' night. I'm like, bet, right? So I put it in the group chat, tell everybody what's going on, and most people are down, right? I'm feeling good because it's like those last minute plans when people really like lock in. Ooh, I was excited. I'm thinking this is going to be a great night. And it was, but it took a turn none of us were expecting. So we're out to dinner, great time, doo-doo-doo. Then we go to Topgolf, probably around like 8 or 9 o'clock. And we're there, and I'm telling you, probably within 30 minutes of being there, 5 real fine. And I'm not talking about like, yeah, he's good looking. Nope. I'm talking about 5, all 5 fine little group of dudes come in, right? And of course, they get the bay right next to us. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. And you can tell there was a change in the atmosphere, right? They're looking at us. We're looking at them. There's like 7 of us girls, 5 of them guys. It's going to be a battle, right? So we're here and we're doing whatever. And our couch is like to the back of theirs. So like, it happens, right? People start talking. They're turning their heads like, oh, y'all golf for real? This is something y'all do? Like, we're chatting. And it just so happens that Lindsay was really chatting it up with one of the guys named Dan, right? And they're chatting it up all night, right? At the end of the night, I can see that she gets his number, right? And I was next to them. He seemed like a great guy. Like, he was, what did he do for work? I think accounting, right? And, you know, if you move up that little accounting ladder, you're going to make good bread, right? He had a nice little watch on, fitted. I'm telling you, they all looked mighty fine, right? I was talking to one of them too. Okay, we exchanged Instas, whatever. But yeah, Lindsay got the digits. So I'm talking to her about it when we're leaving, right? We rode together. I'm like, girl, he was fine. Like, y'all gonna hang out? She's like, yeah, he already texted me, like, have a safe night, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm gonna let him control the pace or whatever and, you know, see how it goes. I'm like, smart. Don't do too, you don't have to chase and do all that. Let him see you. Let him reveal himself to you, right? That's the motto. Now, the next time I talk to Lindsay, things definitely have moved forward with her and Dan. So I'm on FaceTime with her. I'm like, hey, girl, what's going on? She's like, girl, me and Dan went on 2 dates already. I'm like, dang, it's only been like a week and a half. She's like, yes, girl, like, he's on top of it. Like, he's trying to see me. Like, his communication is so good. Like, I'm loving everything right now. I'm like, I love that for you, right? Like, finally, somebody's starting to lock in. She's like, yeah, girl, I don't know, though. You know how people are in those first 3 months. Like, they can change, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just going to keep going with the flow. I'm like, yeah, that's smart. Keep me updated. Now, we don't really talk for the next 2 to 3 weeks about the whole situation, right? I know she's doing these little dates. And I end up seeing her, right, on like the 3rd week, almost the 4th week, right? We get lunch. And while I'm with her, right, I see a name keep popping up on her phone, right? And I see it starts with the letter D. I'm thinking, oh, it must be Dan, right? But she has it down, right, while we're eating. And I'm not even trying to be nosy, right? She has her text huge because she can't see. And I see that it keeps popping up Daimon. Like, who the frick is Daimon, right? I don't say anything. I kind of just let it go. So we're talking and I ask her, I'm like, so how's Dan, right? Like, I completely forgot. How are you guys doing? She's like, girl. As soon as she said that, I had to tighten up. I said, what's going on? She's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, things have been weird recently. I said, weird what? She's like, I feel like we were texting back to back. Like, yeah, we would be busy and like go an hour or two without texting. But now it's like he's going like 6 hours without talking to me. He's not saying good night anymore. He's not saying good morning anymore. I feel like he's barely trying to see me. Like, I don't know, girl. It seems like things are fading, or he might be talking to somebody else. Yeah, I'm like, it's not, that ain't sounding too good. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe you should ask him about it. She's like, yeah, maybe I should. Like, I don't know. I just want him to control the pace. Like, I don't want to seem crazy. I said, no, y'all been talking for almost a month now. Like, I don't think that's crazy to just, maybe ask him, like, how he's feeling about everything, right? She's like, yeah, true. Like, I'm going to see. She picks up her phone right away after that, and she's do-do-do-do. I'm thinking she's texting Dan, right? She puts the phone down. The message that pops up literally 30 seconds later is from Daimon. Who is Daimon? Who is Daimon? I've never heard this name before. I'm confused, right? I'm thinking, are you talking to somebody too on the side? What's going on? Again, I don't say anything. Her business, not mine. Now, I'm not going to lie. For the next 7 months, it is up and down. 1 week, she's telling me things are cool, great. Next week, she's telling me she might stop talking to him. Do. It's all over the place. I'm like, girl, y'all are 7 months deep in this. What is going on, right? So I'm on the phone with her, and, she's telling me, she's like, I don't know what I should do. Like, we haven't even really talked about dating or like anything like that. I'm thinking, girl, some people at your point talking about engagement, right? Like, you don't need to be doing that, but is he even trying to make you a girlfriend? She's like, I don't know. I feel like he's showing me he wants to be with me, but like, no, he has never even brought like dating to my attention. Like, I don't know. I don't think I should say anything though. I don't know what to do. I'm like, yeah, girl, I honestly, if I were you, would definitely bring it up and see what he says, because he should be locked. He should be ready to be with you. If not, he might have to kick it to the curb. I'm like, have you talked to anybody else about this situation? Like, what do other people say? She tells me, she's like, well, I asked ChatGPT about it. I said, girl, she's like, honestly, that's probably the reason why I'm still with him. Like, ChatGPT is just telling me, like, he could be going through something. Like, if he wants to keep being with me, he will. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's giving me terrible advice. I said, yeah, baby, let's not go to ChatGPT. She said, well, I've also been talking to Daimon about it, and I don't know. It's saying I should leave him. Daimon, that's exactly who I was. That's ringing a bell. That's that name I kept seeing. I said, who's Daimon? She's like, girl, like, it's this thing, like, I've been asking it just like ChatGPT, but like, it's actually giving me good answers. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Daimon told me to leave him months ago. I said, wait, what? She's like, hold on, let me screen share. When I tell you she screen shares, Daimon is an app. Daimon is a blue app that looked like a message icon, and she's showing me messages on messages within this app, and it's telling her he's not giving you the respect you should. Someone shouldn't have to wait that long to be with you. He doesn't know how to be consistent. Boom, boom, boom. Literally, Ben told her to leave this man how long ago? I'm thinking, wait. I agree with everything Daimon said. I'm not gonna lie. And she's like, yeah, like, I know. I just didn't want to believe it. I said, so hold on. So this whole time, like, you've been texting this random little chat thing? She's like, yeah, honestly, I'm deleting ChatGPT. Like, if I need anything, I'm going to ask this, because it actually, like, goes against what I say. Like, it won't agree with everything I say. I said, yeah, honestly, I need that. Like, will you send that my way? She's like, yeah, let me send you the link. She sent me the link for this app. I download it. And I'm just talking about it with random stuff. Stuff I know that's low-key stupid and don't make sense, right? Just to see what it would say. And it literally, like, low-key comes from my neck. Like, it's telling me, no, not smart, shouldn't do, blah, 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 blah. Like, hold on. Because my friends even sometimes be just agreeing with me, but Daimon might be a writer.